I think it's working. Okay. Hopefully this is working. I haven't gone live in a while from this page, so hopefully all is smooth. Well, because I did this as a live stream because it's going to be faster for me to get it out, and this is a really time-sensitive info. But basically, this video is going to be about for XRP holders which is the cryptocurrency. If you don't know anything about XRP, this video isn't for you. This is for the people who have watched my previous videos on XRP, have bought XRP, and this video is going to be about how to claim free cryptocurrency that is a part of the XRP network in a way, and this network is called the Flare network. And so what I'm going to be walking you through today is, one, what is the Flare network? What is their Spark token? How does it relate to XRP? But then also, how can you claim your free Spark tokens? And so essentially what Flare is doing is they're their own company and their own cryptocurrency that they've created, the Spark token, and they're working with XRP and other cryptocurrencies to develop what are called smart contracts for transactions. So smart contracts, just very simply put, are a way that people can create transactions with their digital wallets that have other boundaries of the transaction. So smart transactions create security and all sorts of other things that you wouldn't normally be able to do with a certain application. So I will probably go into a later video more about the Flare network and what I think the Flare network is actually destined to be with XRP as like the quantum financial reset. But that would be a whole conversation within itself. So again, like I said, I'm just going to kind of explain how to get it in this video because there's about 3 hours before what they're calling the airdrop occurs. So the airdrop is where the Flare network is going to be providing all XRP holders one for all of their XRP. They'll be giving you one Spark token. Oh no, I hope the live is doing okay. Can you guys give me just something in the comments if you're here, just to let me know that the stream is going good, because it's kind of looking laggy from what I'm seeing. But like I said, I haven't done live in a while, so new setup. But anyways, the Flare network, like I said, will be giving people one for one, potentially more, of the Spark tokens. These are the only people in the world that will be given Spark. Once Spark has been given to XRP holders, it'll likely go on exchanges in a couple of months where people can trade it and so on, but that's not really the main purpose. But again, only XRP holders will be getting Spark tokens. So this is one of the interesting things that we may get into in later videos about what is really going on with this network. But let's get into how you can claim it, right? If you have purchased your XRP on an exchange, so say Coinbase, Kraken, Uphold, any of the primary exchanges, Femex, you're going to be good for the airdrop, which means that their system will take care of getting you your coins. There was a lot of discrepancy around which exchanges. Coinbase was the one that wasn't going to be providing it for the longest time, but they just announced the other day that they were. So if you have your money on Coinbase or Kraken, like I said, Uphold, those are a couple of the ones that will be supported. But you can look up exchanges supported by the Flare or for the Flare airdrop, and you'll get a list of exchanges if you want to double check yours. Now, if you have bought a hard wallet, like say a Ledger Nano, which is what I happen to use, which is what I recommended that people buy. They look like little USBs. The process is going to be slightly different. So that's primarily what I'm going to be helping people with in this video, is how to get your Ledger hard wallet basically signed up to receive these free tokens. And it's not that hard. It'll just take a couple minutes. So using the links that I have provided in the description down below. Oh, it's saying that it's buffering. Okay, well, worst case scenario, if this live stream doesn't work, I'm recording this, so I'll just upload it too. But again, there's only 3 hours before this happens, so I got to get you this info now. And I apologize that I didn't get it out earlier. I've been a little busy. But Oh man, YouTube is telling me that it's not doing good, but we're just gonna power on through this. So again, if you're on an exchange and your exchange is supported, you're good. You don't have to do anything. Your Spark tokens will be delivered whenever they are sent out, which is sometime in the first quarter of 2021, probably around March or April. A lot can happen by then. But if you have a Ledger hard wallet, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the link that I have in the description called XRPtoolkit.com. That's the website. Link is in the description. You can also bring up the other link from XRP Toolkit, which says docs.xrptoolkit.com, claim Spark tokens. And this is essentially what I will be walking you through. So, again, you can just follow this instruction if you don't understand anything that I'm saying. But what we're going to do is we're going to go to xrptoolkit.com, and you're going to click on Get Started, right? After you click on Get Started, you're going to hit Connect Wallet. Now, I'm not going to click on this right now because it'll bring up my personal info that I don't want to publish to the world. But when you click on Connect Wallet, it's going to, I think it asks you which wallet you want, and you choose the one that you have. You probably have a Nano X or a Nano S. And you're going to connect the wallet. And meanwhile, or I should say actually first, what you want to do is you'll want to go into your Ledger Live application. And in your Ledger Live application, which is what you got to set up your Ledger Nano, in the Ledger Live application, you'll want to set up an Ethereum wallet. It's pretty easy. If you don't know how to do that, just look it up on YouTube. Set up an Ethereum wallet and then copy your Ethereum address. Okay, this is the address that you receive money on, because essentially what we're going to be doing is we're going to be telling the Flare network, we're going to be telling them what address we want to receive our coins on when they go out. And the way we're going to do that is by posting this address essentially in a message to the Flare network. And so and people really overcomplicate this online, but it's called a message key. And essentially what you're doing is you're sending a micro transaction where the purpose of this transaction is just to send them this message key. It's like 0.00001 XRP. So it's really like nothing. So once you have your copied Ethereum address, you'll want to go over to your XRP toolkit again. And on the XRP toolkit, you'll open up your wallet. It'll ask you to confirm on your wallet, put in your PIN and all that. Once you have the XRP toolkit open, on the left, middle left, you're going to go to, it says like edit message key or something about message key field. And you're going to click on that. And then where on the page that pops up, you're going to copy and paste that Ethereum address. And it's going to pull up a little thing that basically adds a couple of numbers, like 10 numbers, a bunch of zeros in front of that address. And this is the system changing the address from Ethereum to Spark so that essentially they will send the Spark to that address, but it'll come into your Ethereum wallet on your ledger. So you're going to update that field, that message key. It's going to say approve transaction because, again, you're sending them a micro transaction with this message attached. You're basically sending them like a letter. And then you're good. You accept the transaction and you're all set. So what's going to happen today at 3 p.m. Pacific time, I believe it is, because it's midnight Greenwich Mean Time, GMT at midnight. That's when this snapshot of the network is going to take place. So essentially what Flare is doing is they're taking a screenshot, a snapshot of the entire XRP network, and they're going to know because of that how much XRP is in each person's wallet. And then the people that have claimed XRP through this process that I've just told you, or those that have them on the exchange, they're going to get at least 1-for-1, if not 2 or 3-for-1 Spark to XRP. So again, this is free money in a sense. I was skeptical. For the reason I didn't make a video about this until now is because I was doing heavy research on the security of this and if it was a legitimate thing and if there were any things we should be discerning about. And ultimately I came to the conclusion that there isn't anything to really be worried about here. The security risks are no more than any security risk would be in purchasing anything using your crypto wallet, right? There's a lot of misinformation online that is putting out a lot of fear mongering around the security of this. And personally, I came to the conclusion that it was fear mongering and I didn't want to let the fear get in the way of what I think is ultimately a very good thing. But again, this is, kind of cryptic the way I'm speaking because this is a very, it's just a very complex topic, this whole Flare and Spark drop and even XRP and everything. So in this video, I just wanted to get that across to you. I'm going to jump over to the chat real quick and see if there's anybody there. Yeah, it looks like there's no questions. So hopefully this was smooth and understandable. If the live stream was not, I will re-upload the recorded version. But yeah, please let me know any questions you have down below in the comments. I know this was really succinct and really last minute, but again, if you're on one of these big exchanges, you're okay. You're going to get that Spark token. If you have a ledger, do the process that I told you. Follow the website instructions that I told you to get signed up for that airdrop. And in a couple months' time, people will be receiving their free Spark tokens. And I think this is going to be a really big thing for the XRP network and a big thing for regulation with cryptocurrency. And who knows, Spark could even be bigger than XRP someday. But we won't know until it happens. It could be worth only pennies, could be worth dollars, could be worth hundreds of dollars. Like, we really have no idea. But there's no harm in just signing up for it and you're not giving any personal info or anything like that. The only thing you are doing is publicly, there will be a connection between the Flare network address and your XRP address. It doesn't give any security issues with people trying to hack into you. All it does is if say some random person online were trying to connect addresses with people, they would know which ones are owned by the same person. But this is for every single person in the world that is doing this process, which is millions. So again, no security threats. There's just minor privacy things that shouldn't be a concern unless you're really, really into the utmost privacy and decentralization and the government not knowing anything you're doing, totally off the books kind of thing. But if you're not about that, which, I'm not, and I don't think most people here are, then you're all good. And I think this is going to be a very exciting thing. So yeah, again, let me know if you have any questions. Thank you guys for watching this video. My name is Jace. This is Cosmic Origins, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.